The factors of production are the resources used to make goods and services, such as land, labor, capital, and the entrepreneur. All of them are required to produce goods and services. Land is anything taken from nature and used to make goods and services. Resources such as water, coal, and forests. These resources are non-renewable with a fixed supply. Labor is defined as the effort a person devotes to a task while being paid for it. Factors such as population growth, immigration, famine, war, and disease can severely impact the quantity and quality of labor. The money paid to the laborers is referred to as wage. Capital is any human-made resource used to create other goods and services, such as buildings or machines. Physical capital is objects, like buildings, tools, and machinery. It saves large amounts of time and increases knowledge of equipment and productivity. Human capital is smarts, the knowledge gained through education and experience. As more and more advances are made in technology, there is a greater need for this human capital. An entrepreneur is the person that assembles all these things together to create goods and services. The entrepreneur takes risks for their business. The entrepreneur looks for a profit. They are the brains of their business and drive the economy. There are successful entrepreneurs, such as Mark Zuckerberg, the inventor of Facebook, and Scott Boylan, the creator of the Snuggie. Zuckerberg used computers and his friends' smarts to create a global communication system that is now worth billions of dollars. Boylan used blankets, sleeves, and pure necessity to create his product, millions of which have been sold. There are also horrible inventions, such as water, which is like vitamin water, only it tastes like meat. Production is the process of creating goods and services. When all the factors of production are put together, a good or service can be made. For example, in a typical classroom, you can find desks, chairs, and a computer or two. What would we call this? If you said physical capital, you're right. Your teachers use these objects along with their human capital of knowledge and know-how to produce genius students. Another example is Henry Ford, inventor of the Model T automobile. He didn't invent the car, but he found a way to make it much more affordable, mass production. He used standardized designs, assembly line techniques, and specialized machines to make thousands of cars a day. He used land such as rubber, leather, and steel or iron, the labor of many factory workers, and the capital of his specialized machines, factories, and warehouses, not to mention the human capital of Ford's own intelligence. The factors of production are used every day to make goods and services that many people take for granted. New inventions and ideas pop up every day. Will yours be next?